Google's decision to walk away from its massive lease near Fort Worth casts a shadow over its commitment to Texas and raises significant questions about the tech giant's future investment strategy. The company had secured more than 1 million square feet of industrial space in Denton County for what was supposed to be part of its expanding data center operations. Yet, just a short time later, Google decided to abandon the site, leaving the property open for new tenants. This sudden retreat from Fort Worth highlights the volatility and uncertainty that often accompanies tech giants' real estate ventures. Despite initial enthusiasm and estate filing estimating over $20 million invested in the space, Google is now putting that investment to waste, signaling a lack of long-term commitment to a market that, until recently, seemed promising. What makes this move even more glaring is the contrast with the growing presence of other tech companies in Texas. Meta, for example, is not only expanding its operations but even considering reincorporating in the state, a far cry from Google's retreat. Tesla is making bold moves with its ongoing expansion of its Austin factory, adding millions of square feet to its facilities. These competitors are capitalizing on Texas' business-friendly climate, while Google appears to be backpedaling. While Google has made other investments in Texas, such as the $1 billion commitment to data centers, this retreat from Fort Worth is a troubling sign of inconsistency. It mirrors a previous failed expansion in downtown Austin, where Google had planned to move into a 35-story tower, only to back out after paying rent for months. That space was eventually sold to another developer, further casting doubt on Google's reliability when it comes to major real estate commitments in the state. In a broader context, this abandonment reflects a growing trend of tech companies being unpredictable and fickle with their investments, particularly when those investments hinge on future projections that may not materialize as expected. For a company like Google, whose brand is built on stability and innovation, these missteps could harm its reputation in the Texas market and beyond, potentially undermining its relationship with local governments and business partners. In the end, Google's withdrawal from Fort Worth raises serious questions about its strategic direction in Texas. While the company may still be making investments in data centers and testing new technology, its track record in the Lone Star State suggests that its commitments may be more fragile than they appear. For local stakeholders, this might be a sign to approach future Google ventures with caution.